वो दिन कितने प्यारे थे, ये दिन भी कितने प्यारे हैं। तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे, तब बाबा साथ हमारे थे। बाबा अब भी साथ हमारे हैं।
दुनिया वाले तो कहेंगे क्या करें, रस नहीं है, नीरस बेरस है। और आप क्या कहेंगे कि सदा उमंग उत्साह का रस है, कभी दिल शिकस्त नहीं हो सकते हो, सदा दिल खुश। क्योंकि उमंग उत्साह कैसी भी मुश्किल बात हो, लेकिन उत्साह मुश्किल को सहज कर देता है। उत्साह तूफान को भी तोहफा बना देता है, पहाड़ को भी राई नहीं लेकिन रुई बना देता है। उत्साह किसी भी परीक्षा को, समस्या को मनोरंजन अनुभव कराता। इसलिए उमंग उत्साह में रहने वाले नवयुग के आधार मूर्त नवजीवन वाले ब्रह्मण आत्माएं, जानते हो ना अपने को? मानते भी हो या सिर्फ जानते हो? क्या कहेंगे? जानते भी है, मानते भी है और उसी में चलते भी। बच्चे, मैं आपके सदा साथ हूँ।
Om Shanti. Welcome to Vikti Parivar. So today is last day of our month of November, and today we will do the transition from one to another. And first we will conclude with the old series, I mean the November series, and then we will also start it with our new series as well, because tomorrow is 1st of December, and of course it's Baptada's Day, and new topic, new series, new beginning, right? So now let's start first with conclusion. So transformation of old sanskars and old nature, conclusion and experiences. So now let's listen to Didi, the conclusion, and then we'll begin with the new series. And also, Brother Ken will be with us, and he will also conclude with the series which we had been listening whole month. That was also wonderful. So let's begin with conclusion of transformation of old sanskars and old nature. Listen to Didi first.
Om Shanti, everyone. Yeah, everyone okay? I think that month of November for learning, for practice, for experiences had been very good month. I really felt by the end of the month, especially Baba's thought about Father's sanskars are my eternal sanskars. So it made very easy for me to keep thinking, bringing myself to my eternal and original sanskars, and then have the thought that these are Baba's sanskars. You know, what are Baba's sanskars? My original ones. It made it very, very easy, instead of I keep guessing, oh, are these Baba's sanskars or not? So Baba made it very easy, but also every day listening to Baba's awake signal. It was very beautiful. World transformation kept ringing, and I think we all did practice and also had many, many beautiful experiences. How do I, what should be my image? What I have to be? Because that's what the aim is. So it was really, really, I must say, a beautiful month, beautiful experiences. Because everything in drama and cycle of the time changes every moment, right? Time changes. Same is, it is important to have self-transformation. Because if I do not change with the time, then the pressure of time and sanskars will make me change anyway. So why should I change under pressure? I should change very naturally, according to time, according to need, according to my stage. And I think that's what we did for the month of November. So I must say that for me, it was a beautiful month. And we look forward for now, month of December. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, Brother Ken.
Om
Can
Shanti
you?
Didi. Om
It was
Shanti.
yeah, it was so wonderful to hear you every day. I think all the souls, all of us in a Vyakti Parivar are very fortunate to have you almost whole month. Even you were traveling and it's late night there, but you had been available. So from our heart, we appreciate and really thank you. And of course, Baba's blessings are always with you. Om Shanti.
Thank you, Didi. It's really been a great honor and a pleasure to be able to share a few ideas. As you said, time is calling us to, as Baba said in today's Morley, that we have to do the service of making the whole world into the land of happiness. So it's a big challenge. Time is calling us to change. In order to do that, we also have to change to deal with our different accounts that are still outstanding. And so it's a time of change, literally, and we have to look at the clock on of the world cycle to see what we have to do. So it's been a great reflection to be able to look at the sanskars we need to change in order to live and work with others and be a part of this great effort of making the land of happiness, making the land of sorrow into the land of happiness. So thanks so much for being able to be part of that.
Om Shanti.
So Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Thank you, Didi, and thank you, Brother Ken. And just to let you all know that we will still have the last session with Brother Ken today. After we listen Didi about the new series, so please stay back with us because he will be concluding the whole series what he had been sharing the whole month. So he will come back with us to share more. So now let's watch the promo for our new series.
This December, let us experience God's heart throne by the virtue of honesty. सच्ची दिल पर साहिब राजी, परमात्मा दिल तख्त नशीन. With special insights from Mohini Didi. Followed by Happy World of Avyakti Children Season 2 from 10th December to 31st December.
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं, पर आपको वो बेहद प्यारे जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं.
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं, पर आपको वो बेहद प्यारे जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं।
बच्चे कहते वाह बाबा वाह, और बाप कहते वाह बच्चे।
सच्चे दिल पर सामा
Om Shanti. Isn't it so wonderful? So beautiful topic and amazing. So Baba is unlimited and we have unlimited topics too. And so to explore. So we already started in Hindi. Today was the first day, but and today because tomorrow will be the first, which is Bab Dada's day tomorrow. So today we'll get the homework also, and also Didi will share a little bit about this new topic, and the first day of the series will start tomorrow. But just to let you all know that we'll follow all the schedule as same as we had been doing from Monday to Sunday, and as well as Amrit Vela. You know that since few months we had been doing live commentaries at Amrit Vela, and also evening bhattis and all of that. And we'll be coming back to New York on 5th of December. So then it will be again, Didi will be offering Bhog every Thursday as well. And in month of December, as December month is very special for our Avekti children, and Avekti children will be active in December with Avekti Parivar, and they will be also participating with Avekti Parivar in the evening, but that will be from 10th of December to 31st of December. So that will be a very special thing which we will have in month of December. And as I also shared before, that first Didi will be sharing about the new series, but after that, Brother Ken will also be coming back for the conclusion of the series which he had been sharing. So let's see the homework first for the December 1st. So the topic is the Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. Realize with an honest heart. In order to please the true Lord, specially pay attention to having an honest heart. If you have anything in your heart, place it in front of Bab Dada with a true heart and with realization. If you realize it in front of Bab Dada, your heart will become empty and the rubbish will be finished. If your heart is not empty, where will the comforter of hearts sit? Right? So we'll have to make the space for Baba. So anyway, now let's listen to Didi first.
Om Shanti, everyone. In Shanti 1, getting little cold, but still pleasant. Lots of Baba's children here. And also double foreigners, about 100 plus 150, I think. I think it's a very revealing topic. The words are very simple, but as every day we will explore the topic, experiment, and then have some beautiful experiences. So realize in front of Baba. I like this aspect of that means when you are honest in front of Baba, your all rubbish is removed. Like sometimes we want to get rid of some of the wasteful thoughts, some of the things from the past. some of the hurts from some souls. It's not easy, right? Lot of work. But if I can do with Baba, realize any situation where few people are involved, I can only think of what was my role in that. Did I say something which could increase the flame, the fire, or I didn't respond properly? I was reacting. I was emotionally upset about something. So it's like a situation. But in that situation, the role I had to play, the part I had to play, did I play appropriately or I could have done better? So this way I start becoming honest instead of having not one finger, maybe whole hand towards someone. No, Dari Janki always gave example. When you point out if one finger towards others, then three are towards yourself. So describing a situation, looking at a situation, always thinking others are responsible. I have to realize, I have to check. And when we do it honestly, as Baba will help us to be free, to become honest, to become clean, remove our rubbish, I thought it's a very beautiful. So that when I'm honest, Baba is pleased. I can sit on Baba's heart throne. Om Shanti. Om Shanti, everyone. Om Shanti.
The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. Realize with an honest heart, in order to please the true Lord, especially pay attention to having an honest heart. If you have anything in your heart, place it in front of Bap Dada with a true heart and with realization. If you realize it in front of Bap Dada, your heart will become empty and the rubbish will be finished. If your heart is not empty, where will the comforter of hearts sit? Om Shanti.
Om Shanti Avakti Parivar. So wonderful start, right? So now, before I invite Ruth again, I just want to remind you all again that tomorrow is a very special day. Tomorrow is Bam Dada's day. Transmission will be happening from Madhuban, and that will be New York time 7:30 a.m. And as you all know that it is live on YouTube and many channels, but also we'll do in Avakti Parivar. So if you would like to connect through Avakti Parivar, you are welcome to do so. And so in Avakti Parivar Zoom, we will have English in main room. And for Hindi, we can have breakout room. So you can just select the breakout room for only to hear the Hindi. And on the main room, it will be English and Hindi as well. So that's the very special thing tomorrow and special start of month of December, right? Okay, so we are actually about to leave in 2 days and we'll be back soon in New York. So we are in travel, but still, Avakti Parivar is always with us and playing its stage. So now let's welcome our dear angel brother again. Welcome to Avakti journey. So today actually is today's 21st, means 21 days he had been with us, and it's a very auspicious number. So living and serving with our Brahmin family. So welcome, dear angel, Brother Ken, and really thank you from our heart. This had been wonderful. Didi also already expressed her feelings, and from Avyakti Parivar as well. Really, really thank you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, Bhumi Ben. Yes, as I said a little while ago, it's been a great honor and a great pleasure to be able to share a few ideas. And it's a perfect topic, actually, in a way. If we really want to live and serve others better, we have to be okay with Baba. We have to have a clean sheet with Baba. In fact, today I was with the group from Turkey. In fact, they organized for the Middle Eastern region, and also was in a few different languages. A topic was how to deal with Dharamraj. Very not a usual type of topic. But I was thinking that it's very much connected with both living and working with others and having an honest heart, because I have to have a good relationship with Baba now. And therefore I have to have a good relationship with Dharma, so that I don't have to face Dharamraj later on. So this whole idea of being clear about myself, being clear about what happens when I interact with others, and of course how much I'm getting blessings from others and how much I'm getting blessings from Bap Dada, how much I'm sitting on Baba's heart throne. This week, Brother Charlie, in the first week of December, Brother Charlie, whom we all love and know, he's celebrating his 70th birthday. So they asked me to send a small video of greetings. And of course, what can we say about Charlie? And I told him that, Charlie, you have been so clear and honest with everyone. You have been so sweet and loving with everyone. You absolutely sit in everyone's heart. And it's a really good place to be. So if I ask myself, do I have Baba's blessings? Do I have the blessings from others? It means that I have been able to work and live with others in a very nice way. I have been able to be sweet with people and loving with people. And, you know, the challenge that we have, and this is the whole idea behind the Dharana-based leadership course that I used quite, you know, as a sort of a basis for these nightly sharings. The whole idea was that we are living in times when we have to really understand the depth of Dharana and the connection between our deep original qualities and the virtues that we put into place in our relationships, like how important respect is, how important sweetness is, how important kindness is, how important having a clean and honest heart is, how important the power of discernment, the power of discrimination, all of the different powers and virtues that we have to put into play in the different sorts of relationships we have, whether they are with Lokik people, whether they are with Brahmins. It's good to be able to work and live with others so that we get an idea of what we have to change. It's really good. So the challenge at the time that we're living in, there are three things happening. The time itself seems to be getting faster. And of course, as time gets fast, it gets shorter. It gets shorter and shorter. The time that we have available to do all of our efforts is getting shorter. That's normal, naturally. So the effort that we have to have has to be becoming more intense. It has to be becoming more like fire-like, more tapasya, in other words. And of course, the outstanding accounts, they're getting it's all getting compressed together, all of these three things. The efforts, the accounts that we have, and the time, they're coming together. And so it does present a challenge for us in the service and in relating to others, because we have to sort out all of our accounts here before we go back home. And we have to sort out those accounts with Baba's help. And we have to sort out those accounts with dharana. And Baba says that the true dharma is actually dharana. So the condition that we have our lives in, what we believe in, the way we are, our dharma, has to become dharana. And we have to flow with the time. We have to understand the different situations, and we have to use Baba's help to bring out the best in us. Because there's a balance that we have to get. It's a balance between our inner state, the relationships that we have, and the service that we have to do. So those three things, where am I? Am I so much concerned in service and doing that I forget my inner state? Or do I get caught up in the relationships with others for any reason, whether they are with Brahmins or with my Lokik connections at work or at home? So does that where my attention go? Does my attention go to the service things that I have to do? Does the attention go on the sort of state that I need to have? So the balance is very important, that I'm okay internally. It's very clear what I have to do in service, and it's very clear what I'm learning and giving in each of the relationships. So I have to check my motivation. Baba said today about cows and eating the grass, and as they continue to chew the grass, they continue to extract the nutrients out of the grass. But if the mouth doesn't work, if we don't churn, in other words, if we don't think about these things deeply, if we don't put them into our lives, just as a cow can't digest, it's considered ill. If I can't digest what Baba's giving me, if I can't digest the situations in the light of the gyan that Baba's giving me, that means I have to change something. And in service, we have to have, again, another balance of the knowledge of what I have to do, the task, in other words, the attitudes that I have to have according to Srimad, and understand the situations. What am I learning with this person? What am I learning from this situation? So I start to use all of the different contexts in my Brahmin life to grow. And everything, every single situation, every single interaction is an opportunity for learning and growing. And in that way, I become more and more clear about what I have to do. I'm able to deal with all of the blind spots, all the things that I'm not seeing. They become very clear. And because I'm very honest, and this is why it's a great connection between the month of November and the month of December, I have to be very, very honest about what are the things that I need to change in myself. What are the things that I need to bring into the way that I interact? And what are the things that I need to bring into the way that I do service? And so the essence of all of the things that I was sharing in this month, the dharana of relationships, it's all about, if I had to choose one thing, one practice, it's actually I go to Baba. Let's all do it now. Let's all go to Baba. And it's like I'm sitting in the back row of a theatre with Baba, and on the stage, I'm looking at my present service situation. On one side, there's the Lokic connections that I may have. On the other side of my service connections, the Brahmins that I have to interact with. And I'm seeing myself on the stage. I'm sitting with Baba, I'm seeing myself on the stage. And with Baba's help, I'm seeing exactly what I need to change. It's as if I'm outside of myself, just watching. I've become a detached observer of my own performance. And I'm with Baba. Just as Baba has love and mercy for me, I'm also feeling love and mercy for myself. And I'm seeing very clearly the things that I have to change, the things that I cannot carry forward any longer. They will not exist in the golden age. They have to be left here in the old world. Any attitudes, any wrong ideas, any bad feelings about anyone or anything, I have to identify them with Baba's help, and I have to change them with Baba's help and the honesty that we're going to be practicing in December. So just be detached, see what you have to change and bring it into play in your interactions. This is probably the way I would summarize everything that I was sharing during the month of November. So let's have some meditation now, and it's been a great pleasure, as I said, to be with you all. Let's have some meditation.
Om Shanti, Brother Ken. On behalf of Avyakti Parivar, we'd just like to thank you so much from the heart for coming to share with us so many wonderful jewels and practical tips with us each evening. And I think we can all say that you just really shared from your heart and from your personal experiences. And just the way you share it, it just makes it feel that it really is easy to live and serve with the Brahmin family. So I think that if we all go back and listen to those tips that you've shared and we apply it, I think our journey will be much easier. So thank you so much. And just before we do our meditation, we have a lovely blessing for you. Angelic Brother Ken, the wisdom in your heart guides you to be loving at times of misunderstanding, benevolent at times of scarcity, and forgiving at times of change. Om Shanti.
Thank you, dear sister. Thank you. So let's have some meditation now. Om Shanti, everyone. Bye-bye.
The Lord is pleased with an honest heart, seated on God's heart throne. Realize with an honest heart in order to please the true Lord, especially pay attention to having an honest heart. If you have anything in your heart, place it in front of Bap Dada with a true heart and with realization. If you realize it in front of Bap Dada, Your heart will become empty, and the rubbish will be finished. If your heart is not empty, where will the Comforter of Hearts sit?
सच्चे दिल पर साहिब राजी, परमात्म दिल तख्त नशीन, सच्चे दिल से महसूसता सच्चे साहिब को राजी करने के लिए विशेष अटेंशन रखो। सच्चे दिल, कोई भी बात अंदर है तो सच्ची दिल से महसूसता से बाप दादा के आगे रखो। बाप दादा के आगे महसूस करेंगे तो दिल खाली हो जाएंगी, किचड़ा खत्म हो जाएगा। अगर दिल खाली नहीं है तो दिलाराम कहाँ बैठेगा। ओम शांति।